that, right? That's what I was
Don't worry,
doing. I don't know what it says now.
Don, that's from the county, they need your signature.
Okay.
And mine also, so you can take the first leap.
So with the signature?
It's not bad. It's not bad, right?
Yeah. That's right.
The one day I don't wear it.
Yeah, I don't know, if you want me to sit. I don't know.
Try.
We need a belt mark for this house.
Remember we used to have to use,
When do you do back in? You sign that.
I don't know how long it's been here. When did you do it back in?
I just brought it tonight.
Oh, okay.
Next couple of days?
Yeah.
I'm sure during the break we'd get you a felt pen, right? See, you think there's a felt pen in the office sometimes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember we used to sign it in the ink?
These, yeah, bylaws you gotta use.
Yeah.
Even when you used to use a pen?
No, still do. Oh.
From the car?
Yes.
Wow.
Never had it before in my life.
Ralph, you ready someone?
You?
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay. Evening, everyone.
Even Mayor.
Adequate notice of this meeting was provided to the Cranford Chronicle, advertised on January 16th, 2015. Notification was sent to the Star Ledger and prominently posted on the municipal public bulletin board and filed in the office of the municipal clerk, informing the public of time and place according to the provisions of the Open Public Meetings Act, Chapter 231, PL 1975. Please everyone silence your cell phones. Roll call, Ms. Ariano.
I don't think we'll have it.
No, guess not. Sorry. Okay, Mr. Goriello.
Yes, Mayor, how are you? Just to report that we've had our pre-construction meeting on the DOT project, and we should be beginning work by the 15th of the month. Where we begin will depend upon whether we start a little earlier or whether we start a little later. Because there are some streets that we want to stay away from at different given times, so we'll adjust our schedule accordingly.
Thank you.
And how long do you anticipate that taking?
4 to 6 weeks.
And here,
Thank you. That's
That's
it.
it.
Any questions of Mr. Goriello?
Mayor, I just have one. Don, thanks for taking my call last Friday, I guess it was. Also, what was the work that they were doing over here on the 100 block of Center? I received the alert about it, but wasn't sure what that was. From the county, they sent out that alert, do you know?
No, I didn't see it. The county was doing work?
Yes, I believe it was supposed to take place on Thursday, then they postponed it until Friday.
No.
No.
I have no idea, unless it had something to do with the signal.
Okay. Maybe, but
maybe
maybe.
Chief comes in and asks him.
Okay, thanks.
Anyone else? Mr. Renard.
Thank you, Mayor. I guess the main thing that we've done lately was we did file the declaratory judgment action in the Superior Court seeking immunity for builders' remedy lawsuits while we put together our affordable housing plan in connection with the third round. So the next step, which it's funny, I'm in a case in Middlesex County where the judge there is really pushing this. We haven't, I'm even pushed yet by the judge in Union County, but we'll be filing an immunity motion in a couple of weeks anyway. I think that's all that I need to report.
Any questions for Mr. Renard? Ms. Ariano, do you have anything to say?
I just want to mention that the demonstration for property pilot software is scheduled for the August 11, 2015 meeting.
Thank you. Okay, any unfinished business? Any new business? Thank you, I have a couple down here. Sandy Burns and myself, as mentioned before, met with Tom Connell, the Union County Bureau Head of Community Development Grant Fund. He explained to us that our 2 grant requests are part of the Social Services Committee. The grant requests to that committee usually exceeds the grant monies that are available. He suggested we seek new projects and to think out of the box, and their committee loves creativity. He also suggested to incorporate projects geared to our new senior facility, the Village of Barwood. We should submit grant requests under facilities, public improvement, and housing in the upcoming year. Second, I am in receipt of a letter dated July 16, 2015, from the New Jersey planning officials that begins, Dear Mayor, congratulations. This Barwood Sports and Recreation Complex has been selected as the recipient of the 2015 New Jersey Planning Officials and Planning Award. The presentation will take place on September 18th at the Somerset Hills Hotel. That's all my report this evening. Okay, move on. Comments and matters for discussion by the members of council. Councilman Matthew.
Nothing from me, Mayor, thank you.
Thank you. Councilman Petroselli.
I don't have any.
Thank you. Councilwoman Tedesco.
Thank you, Mayor. I just have one item. Mayor, I noticed that we have a bond ordinance on tonight's agenda for adoption. Bond ordinance 15-15, and with there being only 4 of us, seeing as it needs 4 votes in order to pass, and everyone supported it during introduction, I just think it would be wise if we see whether or not it will pass later tonight, being that we're down 2 council members due to vacations. If we can take a little poll
Does
now.
anybody have a problem with that?
No, I plan on supporting it.
Okay. Councilman? Councilman?
I'll decide when that comes up.
Wow. I mean, the only problem is if it can fail 3-1, and then we'd have to go through the whole process of introducing and adopting it with other council members present, which means we would also incur additional advertising fees and so forth, upwards of about $1,000. So I think we should, would be good to know. Because we all supported it, to my knowledge, since we all voted to introduce it. And
Yeah, well, that's a misrepresentation. I often vote to introduce things that I vote against, and I don't believe in filibusters. I will go ahead and I will vote my conscience one. That's fine. You made the consequences clear. Thank you.
We'll carry on. Anything else?
No, Mr.
Councilman?
Mayor, wait a second, should we just pull it into this point?
Pardon?
Now, there's a time for that.
Well, you have to just, you
I
can't do it, we're in a workshop.
understand.
We'll deal with it when we get to it.
Okay.
We have a public hearing scheduled, we'll have a public hearing and then decide what we're
Okay.
doing.
Anything else, Councilwoman?
that's all I have, Mayor.
Council President, is that?
No, Mayor, no, nothing, Mayor.
Thank you. At this time, is there anyone in the audience that wishes to address the mayor and council? Please step to the microphone, sign in, state your full name and address. Please limit your comments to 3 minutes. Seeing none at this time, ask for an adjournment.
So moved.
Second?
All in favor? Be back at 7:15.
Please, the board record.